Hello everyone, I'm back again with another story time, and this is the time about what happened when I was around the age of 10 during December. And what really happened was, you guys remember Mikey from my last story time? He was with me, and he was 9 at the time, he was turning 10 actually. And we have two neighborhoods connected to each other with another one in the back. So what happened is, we were like running around. It's like, I would say about 50 degrees outside. We live in Florida, so it's not really like that cold outside most of the time. But yeah, so we're running around the neighborhoods and no one's going outside because it's the middle of Christmas. Like, who's gonna go outside to play with some 10-year-olds? Anyways, yeah, who's gonna go outside to play with some 10-year-olds? Like, not me. Well, I was outside, but anyways. So our second neighborhood next to ours has a habit of being relatively scary, and that was new for us because everyone was little and we were restricted going back behind our neighborhood, behind our parents' backs, and just like running around like little 10 grade, not 10 grade. So yeah, 10-year-olds, and we're running around. We went to the different neighborhood because we were interested in what we would find. And there's a bunch of houses that are abandoned over there, and there's this house with a flickering light, and we got really paranoid because we thought that ghosts were real because we're dumbasses. And there was this house that was a literal hiding spot for us, and it was really abandoned for like over 20 years already because that's how old our neighborhood is. There's mostly old people there, and one of our friends actually lives over there, and we tried to get him, but he wouldn't come outside even though he wasn't really doing anything. And there was this white van that, like, oddly enough, me and my friend, we made this joke about if someone kidnapped us or tried to kidnap us, we would jump on their window and break their glass or like do some stupid stuff like that. But we really ain't about that life. Like every other 10-year-old, we just say stuff to say it. And oddly enough, there it goes, a white van just strolling on the neighborhood in the middle of the night. And me and my friend, of course, were paranoid, so we were like fast walking like old people back to our neighborhood. And keep in mind, the distance between our neighborhood and the other neighborhood is pretty long. I'd say it's about like 100 yards per se. And there's like a whole dog field that we have to cut through, and no cars can cut through there because it's like the entrance is really tight and compact, and there was a van. So we wouldn't think that the van would follow us because they would have to go into the road again and then come back into our neighborhood. But oh, lucky us. The van literally did exactly that. It went into the neighborhood that we were just going into, which is our neighborhood, and it just started following us around. And we got so paranoid that we went into my friend's house, Mikey, and we grabbed, because he did karate when he was younger, we grabbed a bunch of batons and stuff, and we were just like, alright, we have weapons now, so we can protect ourselves from any dumbass that tries to get in our way. And this is really dumb, but the van just kept on following us, and we went to this grass field for a pretty long time, if I do say so myself. And when we came out, we just stood under the pavilion and just like kept lookout. And luckily, no one ever like really got out the van and tried to like kidnap two little kids just running around with batons in their hands. Because I don't know if that was me, but if I saw two fucking maniacs just running around with batons in their hands, I would have messed with them. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That was a quick little story that happened to me a while back when I was 10. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe if you're new. And peace.